Welcome to Newport, Rhode Island, also known as the sailing capital of the world and a host city to many sailing events. But now they have the Volvo Ocean Race. This last leg from Itajaí, Brazil to Newport, Rhode Island brought the boats from the southern hemisphere to the northern hemisphere. Later, I will have an interview with James Blake. He is the onboard reporter on Turn the Tides of Plastic. But first, we will go and check if all the boats are ready for this leg, leg 9, crossing the Atlantic to Cardiff, UK. We are going to focus on communications and how vital that is to this race. Communication is key in the Volvo Ocean Race. Come inside and I'll show you the equipment used. Here I am in the nav station, where the navigator sits and has control over communications. These communications cover 3 subjects. One has to do with safety. There are doctors on call 24 hours a day in case one of the sailors gets injured or needs to get help. Also, there is weather data that comes on board and helps the navigator to ride the storms in just the right way to get boat speed the way they want to go. They're able to send video and audio files over the satellite communications through our media desk. All of these communications are powered by Mastervolt, of course. All the sailor needs to do is turn on whatever communication equipment they need to use on the Touch 5, and that signal comes to our OI here, which turns on the channel. This information is passed through our backbone of the NEMA 2000 system, which is our Anchor NEMA 2000 cable. This cable is waterproof, rugged, and very robust. The data that passes through these network cables has to do with heading of the boat speed, the wind speed. This also goes through the telemetry of our communication systems to the race control in Spain. Over there, they will use the data to track the fleet and put the positions on the Position app and on the website for the tracker. I'm here with James Blake, one of the onboard reporters. James, how was this last leg for you?
It was creatively a bit tough, as we were kind of on one tack for the whole way up the Brazilian coast and then across the Caribbean. So that poses its own challenges as far as the storytelling goes.
This next leg is going to be crossing the Atlantic, heading to Cardiff in the UK. How important are communications going to be on this next leg?
Yeah, communications for us is vital, and that's the reason why I'm there, is to tell the story of the guys and girls on board the boat. And so to be able to communicate off the boat and tell that story is vital.
And every boat has a Mastervolt cable system as a network. How important is that network for you, and has it been working well for you?
Yeah, that network is key for us as far as providing us power and making sure that we can keep doing our jobs, and it's been one of the part of the systems on the boat that has never faltered. So for us, it's been perfect, and something that maybe that actually we haven't noticed because of how good it is.
Now, thank you so much, and I want to wish you all the luck on this next leg and hope you produce some really great communications for everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in Cardiff when the boats have crossed the Atlantic.